Hi, my name is Pinja and I'm a Roxey Ballet artist, and I'm here with Kaito and with Mr. Roxey, who will be here in just a second. And we wanted to welcome you to our live stream of the World Ballet Day. Hi, Mark.
Hello everyone. Welcome to World Ballet Day. We're excited that you're here. I'm with Pinja and Kaito. And we thought that for today what we would do is we would invite you into rehearsal and give you a chance to kind of see what we do in the behind the scenes of putting together any show, but really this is the Sugar Plum and the Cavalier of Roxey Ballet's 2022 production of the Nutcracker. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to work, and you guys can enjoy watching what we do. And please do leave your comments. We are live, so you can chat with us if you have comments or questions or anything you'd like to say. We'll make sure we put it up on the screen. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe below so that we can let you know when we go live. Also the notifications, that's right. Notifications, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Okay. Good. So we're going to get started. And so can you guys go to the top of the polygon? Yeah, let's just walk through. Let's just walk through sequence. Okay.
Without the music?
Yeah, without the music. Just go. Let's just walk through. I just want to take a look at the movements and the sequences there. All right, cool. Just stop right there. Stop right there. So go to where you've done that développé. You're gonna present your hand there really nicely, and then let's take this développé and let's see if we can right at the very end. Let's see it at the end if we can get that to happen right at the very last second. Yeah, let's try that. Extension, a little lift up, and go. Right. Good, beautiful. And gentle with the hand. Yeah. So this hand here, you have this nice, beautiful port de bras here, and then there. Let's make sure we get that port de bras there as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Sometimes when we do this turn, I feel that I'm like over turning.
Yeah.
So
You mean when he brings you around?
yeah.
So, look, so as she does the développé, right? Here we are. As you take her, make sure you bring her up. You see that? Yeah, because then she doesn't fall. You see, then there's no rotation in that. All it really is a slight lift up, and then a presenting of the hand, right? This way, there's no. You see how that? Wouldn't that go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more up.
Stretch her out,
Yeah.
and then gently, yeah. She'll let you know when she's ready to come down too. And just one more thing here. As she comes around here, right? You want to make sure that see this hand? That this hand doesn't end up. Look at that. You see? So when you bring her around, she'll let you know. See that? And there, right? So you don't want that to go down because then she dips, and guess how that affects the leg, the attitude leg? It really gets the attitude leg. Yeah? Did you switch that cam? Oh, good. Super good. The camera work is being done by the amazing, absolutely brilliant Christina Hall, who, by the way, congratulations, is going to be married in just a couple of days. Yes. So. Did I embarrass you? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Good, good, good. So one of the things, be careful as you come around and as you lift to that attitude, right? Make sure, Pina, that you're really extending the attitude super long. Make it super long, right? Here, do with me, right? So as you go back to the devil pat. Yeah, devil pat. Mm-hmm. And then so here we go up, little turn, it comes down, and then super long with that attitude. Super, super long. There you go, good. Long, long. Yeah, yeah. Does that feel better?
Yeah.
So it's almost like she barely, and then when you walk her around here, you don't need to do much. She's gonna just go. You don't have to give her a return push. I think really I mean, if you do, here, just push with my finger. Just push with my fingers. Push it, do that again. Just one more time. See? So that just tells me when she's ready to go. But really, when she does that, she's just gonna go up. So the time and the span between where you're here and you go here, if she spins, you can miss that. So from here, when she pushes up, that's just going to take her up and not around. Again, like the first part. Try that. Okay. And just send her up in the air. And then there we go. Good. Good. And excellent. So your hands are really visible, like a lot. So when she's turning and she goes to see where my hands are, she does the back bend. At the very last, I got you, at the very last second, bring it under there. Yeah, if you can. Yeah? Yeah, I think you're just too much there. Maybe just a little here, and then slide up. She's going to give you, again, a lift before she comes back in the back bend, in the hombre back. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, and then help her up. Yeah, and you see this little, this little hand goes like this. Right? So it's okay. So from here, we want to just kind of get rid of all that handsy business, right? You come up, and there she is. Right? So from here, look, she goes back, there, hands, there. And then when she steps, sorry, there, okay? And then I'm here.
And then we step down and he steps down.
And then you're there, right? Okay. Yeah, sure. Very nice. Up and down. Good. Okay. When you put her on the fourth, remember, silhouette her as well. Or silhouette her, right? Yeah? So don't stay here. When she's there, you have to match her. Oh. Yeah, and then step out. Oh, yeah? Okay? The audience really wants to see that beautiful silhouette. It's like a paper doll silhouette. And pose it. Your feet don't have to do step. All you have to do is from here, all you have to do, step. Yeah, sorry. Step. Yeah. So you don't have to make too much, or you can just point if you want. Or you can just go here if you want. But that movement is like a movement to complement her pose. When she goes pose, you go pose, right? So it fits. Beautiful, yeah. And it's very clean there, yeah. Mm-hmm. So that when she steps, you step. Everything is like really clean, yeah. You both have beautiful lines. You both have clean lines, so it's going to look really great if you focus on making sure that everything's moving together, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Go on. Okay, come to that whole sequence. And up, and two, and up, pull back, pose, yeah. And the pull.
Yep.
All right, good, good.
I close here.
Can I see that again? Can I? So you can see, like, there's so much that goes into stringing together a sequence of movement that then gets presented. When we see it on stage, we see it as a complete piece of work. We don't really see all the little nuance that goes into every little detail. And I think that it's great that you could be with us today, and we can share that with you, that there's so much detail involved in, and so much preparation involved in almost every step the dancers will take on stage. So, yeah, we'll continue.
Do you want to see the second turn?
Yeah, for sure. Okay, good, good. Can I just want to say a couple things. As you come down into the soutenu and you replace the leg, make sure that happens through croisé there. And yeah, I think it'll look better because there's a little bit of space in the bottom of that. And here, croisé, that's okay. Let me try one time. It's tricky because, ready? And back, down, and up, okay. Come down. I think, Pina, when you go here, don't go for the end of the line. Just go for something more vertical, right? Because what's happening is you're going from here out to there. Your energy's coming out to here. It's hard for him to find that spot unless you come vertical first to get there. Yeah, try? With me, yeah. I just want to make sure it's right. A little better, yeah.
I think I just need a little more help to turn.
Do you need, you need to get into the arabesque? Yeah. And do you need it to happen earlier on? Okay. Yeah.
It's quite quick.
Oh, try. Let me try one time. Yeah, and back. Is that better?
It was a little too fast because my foot
Too fast.
Well, my foot wasn't in so I think the tempo is good. I just have to establish this and then that.
Yeah, one more time.
Yeah.
Better?
Yeah, that was fine.
Yeah. So the thing is, you see, there's so much that the male dancer has to do to provide the support for the woman so that the woman can execute the movement correctly. Our job is to make the partner, or the female in this instance, be able to do whatever she can do, only better and longer and more sustained. So, we are pretty committed to making sure that the dancer, the ballerina, has what she needs so that she can present herself properly on stage. Fantastic, that was great, perfect, good. Yeah, so, right? Like it's really about making sure that the lady has exactly what it is that she needs so that she can perform what she can already perform better, longer, higher, and more sustained, as I said to the audience. But that's really what we have to be committed to, and that, really talking that out helps. Yeah. It really does, because we don't know what she needs, Instinctively we try, but we don't always know, Yeah. All right, let's go on from there. also on the raise, a little tighter fifth position. Okay? Right here. Oh, so good. Tighter fifth, tighter bourrée, beautiful, and tombe, double pirouette. Oops, see?
That wasn't the time, sorry.
All right, you guys work that turn sequence out. Let's see. Hello. Thanks for joining us, Joanne. And I'm sorry you couldn't see earlier on. Hopefully you are able to see it now. And feel free to leave your comments if you would like. We'd love to hear what you guys are experiencing on your end. And don't forget to join us on Instagram and, Facebook. We're on so many of the different social media platforms, and we want to make sure that you're with us. So come and be with us on Instagram at Roxey Ballet and Facebook at Roxey Ballet. I'm doing a great job, my social media friends. And YouTube, of course, at Roxey Ballet. Hit the like and subscribe button below and the notifications so you know when we're live. And also, you can find us on Twitter as well. And we have so many shows coming up. The Nutcracker opens on Thanksgiving weekend and runs through December. So if you haven't gotten your tickets, please get your tickets. And we are back, and thank you for joining us, feline friends. Thank you for being with us. Feline friend says, um, thank you for explaining the process. We love explaining the process, and I think that it's our honor to do that. It gives you a little bit more insight into what's happening in the theater when you're watching the beautiful production of the Nutcracker. So, yeah, thank you for being with us and sharing your comment. Okay, so let's go on from that moment.
Yeah. Do you want to see the turn?
Yeah, oh, you guys fixed it. They fixed the turn. Yeah. Oh, during the break, during the little commercial break there, they fixed the turn. Fabulous. Let's take a look.
Oh.
All right, you need a little more practice on that.
Let me do the turn. Just it's just 1.5, so I do it by myself. I just need the help in the arabesque to stop the turn.
And good. Okay, so that was wonderful. So yeah, you did fix the turn. The one thing I want to tell you is make sure, so for those of you at home, if you want a little how-to partner, all you male dancers out there, and they're not called ballerinos, they're called male dancers. We are male dancers, ballerinas. And so there's a little technique that we use when the lady is turning where we put our hand, one hand is in a C cup position like that, like almost like drinking coffee, and the other one is just kind of like flat palm, and that prevents the girl from falling out of her turn. So this is our little how-to moment for how this works. So if you watch my right hand as she turns, you'll see that my right hand is preventing her. Lean into my hand, lean back. See, it prevents her from continuing to fall out that way, while the other hand kind of stabilizes the rotation. So why don't you just do a couple turns? Just do like 2 or 3 pirouettes from 4th position. Yeah. Okay, just a little sideways so they can see that. So here we go. There's the seat, and she turns, and there we go. So that's basically how that works. And so good. Thank you, Pina. So try that on your tombe. Step over. Yeah, and you'll see on this turn, which we refer to it as a lame duck, or it's a step over turn. Ouré, which is brought into a double lame duck, step over turn, arabesque, promenade, and make sure as you come around on that promenade, that back leg is lifting on the rotation. Yeah, as you're getting promenaded around, I want to see you really reach that back leg up. Try to get it, even if it doesn't work out perfectly, because when she lifts her leg up, you'll notice that her balance point, depending on how she does it, may actually shift. She may actually pull off of her supporting leg to get the leg up. We don't want that, of course, so she's not going to do that. But we know we have to watch for that, because we don't know as she's promenading if as she goes, she pulls off the leg. You'll feel it, though. Try. Lift and lift. You feel that? Yes, and there. She should be on balance. Make sure she's on balance right there. Yeah. So, yeah, it's great. So this is
better.
Yeah, much better. Much better. So you're partnering the girl, the ballerina, with your palms. And I would recommend that there's certain movements you have to use the palms. You don't want to use the fingers. But there's other movements where you do want to use the fingers. And so just go to the arabesque. And as I promenade her, I have a very, very light touch on her here. Very, very light. And then she penches. There, I'm looking for her balance. There, I can know she's on balance. She's on balance. She might not be. Oh, yeah, there she is. She's on balance. So I can only really feel that if I apply fingertips. Once I use my palm, come down, I can't actually feel whether she's on balance or not, because my palms are like this. So I need to be able to feel her on some of the promenades like that. And like when it comes to lifts, of course, no fingers. When we lift the lady, we don't want to use our fingers when we lift in any kind of presses, but with promenades and things, we do kind of want to use the fingertips so that we have a more gentle and more exacting feel of where her balance is. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Good. Try that again. Crochet and Jose. And good. Leah, let her go when she wants to go. To Kaito, go to arabesque. Counterbalance just a little bit. Just a little bit of a counterbalance there. Because what happens is if you're up here, it's a problem. Yeah? Because if she falls or if she's off balance, you're gonna go with her. So you always want to be counterbalancing. Even in a promenade, counterbalancing. You have more control when you're counterbalanced. Yeah, give me your hand. Counterbalance is what I mean, right? Like, so if you're watching at home, counterbalance is he's going this way, this goes this way, and look, we balance perfectly. Yeah? So, but if you go back and I go forward, you're going to fall. So there's a technique that we're using in the partnering that has counterbalance in it. Yeah, go on. Jose. And there, on the balance, fingertips. And Father say, fingertips. And beautiful, Kaito, beautiful, beautiful. And there, and fourth position, and that PK. And PK. And Jose. Okay, stop, time. So this is really important for me. In that little sequence, you want to breathe her in. So you want to match her physical energy. So step, step, pose. So here she is, step, step, pose. Step, step, pose. And reach. So you can really, really like find her energy and match her energy and make her energy bigger and more beautiful. Yeah? Oh? Yeah. And port de bras. And port de bras. And here we go. Shh. Détourné. And step, step, développé. And penché. Yeah, good, beautiful. Oopsies. Fingertips. That was a counterbalance moment, Kaito. That was a beautiful counterbalance moment because she does développé. Up, look, she goes down. And then here you want to kind of be counterbalanced. Yeah, and, oh, sorry. Whoopsies. And up, yeah. So I can do a lot more even if she's not on balance. I could do all of that with her completely off balance and then she finds balance as long as I'm counter to her. Yeah? Okay, good. Go on from there. Okay, time. So when you come forward, make sure when you come forward that your arms are in front of the body on your piqués. And then on this développé, to the penché, be careful, right, that you continue to lift the leg. And as you go to penché, that you use your standing leg to really, just a little bit more. Yeah? Try one more time. I think you have, I want to see that movement from the vantage point of the standing leg mouvement.
The first side?
Uh-huh, uh-huh. That would be amazing, yeah? And up, standing leg. Yes, there we go, good. Extension, leg up, and out, and go. Step now, here, bring the arms in front of you, that left arm in front, and now the right arm in front. Oops.
I think this one is a twist.
Yeah, that's okay. So even if you're twisting, you still want them to be up in front of, you have to get, yeah, so you want this part of the back, up in front of you like that. Yeah? Because when you're opening the arm for the épaulet, but you're kind of sinking into the lower back. Yeah? Up. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, yes. Fantastic. Perfect. And that's your name. Whoop. And penché. Extension. Arms in front of the body. And good. And you know, I would be all the way back here. Go down there where you were. I would be, look, here I am. She's gonna go right there. Go. And up. Together. Okay. So there's a little bit more. There's a little bit more use of the negative space in the room, and you're not so like, right? You can dance a little. You can step back and you can reach, and then here she comes. And she comes, and you come to her, and she goes, she goes and she stays on balance, and you come in. Yeah. She doesn't need you. Ready? Here we go. And yes, yes. But that's the idea. Okay. The idea is not to make it look so predictable. That you come away, you look at the Clara and the Prince, and you come away, and then there you are, and you catch her, and you drop her in, and you go, you know, yeah, a little more robust.
You want to do the last one with that?
Go center up. Go to diagonal. Go to diagonal. There, perfect. And go. Wow. Nice. Counterbalance. Counterbalance. Good, Kaito. what I love about the process of putting this together is you can see that they are exploring and like falling off balance and really trying to figure out where they want to be versus where they actually are. So this is really an exploratory rehearsal where they're trying to find out and trying to learn their forms of communication with each other in preparation to dance on stage without talking, with no words, right? How about that? They have to feel everything without talking.
Because it's just a double turn. Because as soon as I give the hand, I go this way.
Okay, so may I make a suggestion? So from here, just tap up.
Yeah.
Tap up, don't go around, right? Because he's in a really tricky position. Go. Come forward. Okay, hold on. I want you to be more up in here. Downstage a little bit more. There. Now go. Yeah. And go. Up. Yeah. So, good. So I think, Pina, what's happening is from here, you're going this way, and what we need you to do is go that way with your hands. So you're here, that way. I think they should. Because the first position stops me. Look, go here and go to first. Especially because you're so low, it's hard for me to get where I need to get. I would ask you to do them up, but it's up to you.
We did make it work before in first.
Okay.
Just fine.
Yeah, no. I don't want you to change it. What I'm saying is that when I look at you, and I'm sure the audience is, those ballotmanes that are watching this because you have your own rehearsals to run or you're a dancer yourself, you'll probably be able to see that when you go into the turn that it's coming around that way versus going up.
So do you want me to bring thumbs to fifth?
No, put them in first, but just try not to make your energy rotate around. Send it up. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. And up.
Let me take it from here. It's this one here.
Oh, that was very nice. Yeah. And up.
Sorry.
See, yeah. Alright, so did that feel different?
A little bit, yeah. Last time it was more dynamic when we did it earlier, but I think it's just our timing. I push too early, or he comes with me too late sometimes. So then I don't get the.
So I think, come on forward a little bit so that our friends can see the best, because you guys keep joining the other studio. So I think yes. But I also think one of the techniques you want to know you need to rely upon is going up. Because what happens, just so you understand technically what's happening, is if your energy is going around and from this position he has to get behind you, right? What happens is he doesn't have enough time to get there by the time you're forward. So the technique that we would use is that if you go up with your energy, he probably has another 1/8 of a second to get in there to make sure in the event that you were following. So that technique could be useful. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Give it another try. Let's see your dynamics, the dynamic version. And go for it. There we go. And voila! Shoot! Fabulous. Up, seize, and around. Okay. When you come around on that grand jeté, let's do that. Our best, and go. Huh?
Do you want me to up and down or?
Gio was last time in rehearsal with Giovanni. He suggested that it's more like a up and like turn fast. after.
Yeah.
Last year we did like a version when we traveled in a circle.
So I think I should be a grand jeté,
Yeah.
coupe, turn to there.
Okay.
So can I do it here?
Circle, basically.
Arabesque, and go. Grand jeté, coupe, and turn and there. Shoo! Landing, coupe, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, that's it. That's what it is.
Okay.
Okay. And then what you can do is you can, here, watch from the front, watch from the front. I'm going to create a little suspension in her lift. So in the beginning of the jump, there's going to be a little more suspension and a little more energy there, right? So she's in arabesque, and here we go. Yeah? You see how that, this beginning of that, look, it makes her look really, really fantastic. And bam!
No, it's stuck.
I think they hold him higher up. I don't know if it's different.
I'm also doing this. So let me just show him with my body what I'm doing. So she's in her best. I go down, up. So I'm really using my legs. I'm not using my arms. Watch. Leg. Yeah, nice. Legs. Okay, yeah. But you're walking with it, Kaito. So you're literally doing this. Walk, walk, walk. And all I'm doing is move. And oh! That's all I'm doing. Okay. Whew. Tired. Yes. Uh-huh. And then lead on the coupe. Look. Do your coupe. Look, coupe. Look, look, look. And go. Whoop. Back. Beautiful. And yeah, okay, kind of, not really, but you'll work out those kinks later. Yeah, we have so much more to do, don't we?
Yeah.
Thank you. Great job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, well, everybody, thank you so much for being with us today on World Ballet Day. Thank you, Christina Hull. Thank you for watching, all of you out there. Thank you for filming, Christina. And thank you, Pinja and Kaito.
Thank you.
And we'll see you at the Nutcracker in November. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
That was a lot better. Yeah, like
That was great.
Yeah.
I mean, there's